You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. Listen to AM 1050 KCAA. It makes people wonder what you're up to. The most diversified radio station on the dial, AM 1050 KCAA.
Welcome to our show, and we have a lot of happy, good information to give to you guys today. And first of all, I just want to let you know, get ready, get set. We're at the last minute. We have 16 days left before the big man himself shows up for Christmas.
Yikes.
So ho, 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 ho. And, yeah, so we have a lot of good tips for you today that we're going to be talking about and a lot of neat stuff. And first of all, let's say hi to Diane, our shopping diva.
Hello, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. And we've got Christina here with us, too, and she's got something to share with you right now.
Yes, Christina, what is it?
Well, I found out that tomorrow, I didn't know it was already creeping up, December 10th, over at our beautiful California Theater of Performing Arts, we are going to have the First Ladies of Mariachi, the Mariachi Christmas, Reina de Los Angeles and Gradanza Mexicana Folk Ballet Company. So that's going to be at 7:30 tomorrow night at the California Theater of Performing Arts, 562 West 4th Street, San Bernardino. The admission is $21 on up, depending on your seating. Tickets available through www.ticketmaster.com or Theater Box Office Information Office 884-3228. So I've been to it. It's wonderful. It's bright colored, and it's a fun way to get into the Christmas spirit and listen to a whole new kind of music. It's beautiful.
What kind of music is it?
Mariachi music.
And don't forget, guys, they're also having the Tamale Festival in the California room of the California Theater, which is right there on 4th Street. And that starts at 6:45. So you'll be tasting tamales from local restaurants.
I wonder if they'll be as good as my mommy's.
Eric here.
Yes, Eric.
I got to help you guys out because you guys are really killing the Spanish right now.
Oh, sorry.
Christina does a good job on that. We didn't call it that mariachi music.
Just remember, in Spanish, it's all vowels. Everything's vowels.
Mariachi.
And then D's and T's are THs.
Okay.
So try.
We don't have any D's in mariachi.
It's mariachi, so everything's
Mariachi.
soft. Yeah,
I know that.
Everything's soft. Like it's not tamale, it's tamale.
Tamale. I eat tamales.
I don't eat any of it.
It's taquitos, not taquitos.
You know what? Sometimes I feel like an idiot when I use the right dialect. So I just say it my way. I don't know. I just do. So sometimes I'll use the proper dialect. Other times I won't.
Oh, Diane.
But it's all good to eat.
I can tell you one thing. Whether you understand Spanish or not, this mariachi Christmas tomorrow night is just absolutely beautiful. It just gets to your soul and your heart. And they dress up and they dance and very colorful. So any way you say it, everyone knows the sound of music.
Yeah, then just go down there.
And those tamales, those are...
What kind are your favorite? Which ones do you guys like?
I like chili. I like
all.
the chile verde, the green ones with cheese. My mom has a really special recipe where a lot of people go and they prepare their tamales and they're already prepared. You know, you go get the masa. She mixes it. Telling a little secret. She mixes it with what they call fina, or what you make flour tortillas with, and it comes out creamy, the texture. But I like the green chili and cheese.
I like pork.
I like the chicken ones, and my grandma makes the sweet ones. And I don't know what she does, but they turn pink.
They do. My friends James and Christina usually make about 150 dozen this time of year, and they make sweet ones. They make some that are really hot. What I like about theirs is there's a good portion of meat in them. It's not just all the masa.
Yeah.
And you know what I learned from my mother-in-law? What's good to eat with tamales is sour cream.
That cuts the heat.
Oh, man, it's good.
I like guacamole with mine.
Well, you know what? If mariachi music isn't your thing, but it should be, there's also Sunday is going to be next Sunday, December 18th, Brian Seltzer. So they're going to...
Seltzer.
Oh, see how that is? Okay. See, you should have done that one. You finished it off.
I was pointing it out that it was on Sunday.
Yeah, December 8th.
18th.
18th.
At 8 o'clock. Christmas carolers. They'll be entertaining.
I shouldn't have had the tequila.
Yeah, we need a little tequila to go with those tamales and mariachi music.
I'm excited about Brian. How do you say it?
Brian Setzer.
Setzer.
It sounds like salsa.
Setzer.
Brian Salsa. We're going to have some salsa music. No, actually, he does orchestra music. There will be Christmas carolers entertaining from 7 o'clock on, so that'll be nice too. And those tickets are $38.50 to $77.50. You can get them through Ticketmaster. You can get them through LiveNation.com or CaliforniaTheater.net.
I'm definitely going to be there. And you know what else they're doing for that concert? You know, our friend Eddie Martinez, he's doing a pre-concert party, and it's an additional $35, but they're going to have food and drinks and music and all kinds of stuff going on, so you can contact...
I think he was the one arranging this tamale thing, too, tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So you can find out both things at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay, well, since they're all done talking about Mexican stuff now, the only thing I know is Macho Grande and Taco Bell. There you go. That's it. But talking about that, about Mexican food, who loves Jose's Mexican restaurant?
Never had it.
Are you kidding?
The one in Redlands?
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Redlands,
I love it because they have all the salsas out and chips. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've gone there many times.
Well, what they're going to be doing up in my neck of the woods now on December 14th at 5 to 9, if you go down to Jose's Mexican Restaurant on 33527 Yucaipa Boulevard in Yucaipa with an unwrapped toy, okay? They don't want it wrapped. Unwrap it. If you wrapped it, take it home. And then you can have your picture taken here with Taco Man Santa.
Taco Man Santa.
Taco Man Santa. That's what they call them.
Yeah. I bet he's got a big mustache.
Oh, I thought you were going to say taco.
Yes. I don't know. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. And some of the girls from this particular restaurant is part of our chamber in Loma Linda, and they've been talking about it. So I wanted to bump that out. And their phone number is 909-797-9750, and that's the 14th. And yes, I'm going. And yes, I'm going to get my picture taken.
And folks, just so you know, that phone number is 909-797-9705, not 50.
Okay. All right, I was looking at this other one up here.
What day is that again?
It is on the 14th of December.
14th of December. Okay.
Yes.
That's next Wednesday, which is the Kids Eat Free night.
Yes.
Ooh.
And then also talking about events, our very good friends in Redlands dropped this off to us, and it's Shop Historical Downtown Redlands. Stroll the blocks, relax, enjoy, and your gifts, buy your gifts from all the stores. And we have sweet memories in there. Oh, God, it just goes on. Every single store in that area is going to be open, and they have the weekly market nights every Thursday night from 6 to 9. And they do have the toy drive going again. Bring an unwrapped toy to any of their locations. Whatever store you go into, you can drop one of the toys off.
They'll have a sign in the window.
Yes, they will.
If they're accepting. And I have to say, I was in downtown Redlands last night at market night. I went down to see our friends at Debbie's and pick up my layaway. It was the first time I had layaway in so long. It was actually, I have to say, having layaway was stressful.
It is.
I'm not used to having to worry about making sure I pick something up on time.
You know what? So I know you're talking about downtown Redlands. Well, this is in Redlands also. Cosmoprof, which is a professional beauty supply store, well, they're having a sale for all the beauty, professionals on Sunday and Monday. And I went to go buy a new blow dryer and flat iron, and I know what you mean. She says, well, you want us to hold it for you, and you can pick it up Sunday and get 10% more off. And I'm like, I know. I always forget. And so I know that feeling. I thought, so they're going to call me. Isn't that cool? They're going to call me and remind me.
Well, I know Debbie's would have called me if I was late, but I wasn't late at picking it up. But, of course, just, when you use those layaways, you always find something else when you get there.
Of course. That's why they have layaway.
Exactly. So I went and picked up my layaway and got a couple more items.
There you go.
I got another one of those beautiful scarves.
Oh, yeah. They're so gorgeous.
Beading on it, and a top for our cruise.
Yes, and we're going to be talking about the cruise here in a little bit, guys. Also talking about the events, our very, very good friends, Mike and Jim and the staff at Exclusive Auto. Up in my neck of the woods, up in Yucaipa. They are also having a toy drive. They have the boxes out there. And so, people, when you're out and about and you happen to pick presents up for yourself or your family or whatever it is, get in a small toy, a book, a game, whatever, and drop it off in one of these boxes. The count for this year is over 20,000 needy children. And what is buying one more little gift and making some person happy?
I can give you a little tip on that. I walked into Walgreens night before last, and I couldn't get past the front door because they already had toys everywhere, and they're all on sale. Every toy, even the Disney toys, remote cars. Say that for me.
Remote control.
Everything was on sale for $5.99. So it's easy you can purchase, and they have a box in there too.
Yes.
But I stayed in there for an hour and a half just having fun buying, toys, because you can afford to, when they're little, they want to open a lot of gifts.
Right.
Yes.
But they had good quality things like, the little wings and little.
And that was at Walgreens?
At Walgreens.
I've done that before where I've got.
And it's still going on.
They had some. You like 2 for this price and 3 for that price and stuff.
They do have that going on, and
that.
they gave me $15 coupon to spend on Sunday.
Nice.
After I bought a few of the items.
If you can remember to go back.
So that's a good place to pick up a toy and put it in a box.
Right, and also on just about every single store, even the grocery stores now, are having these boxes out. Mm-hmm. So again,
your fire department.
Yes, and our fire department up in town, 12 boxes already filled.
Wow, now that's pretty impressive.
Yes. And so it's really good, for a small community that we have in that town. I think we're doing extremely well.
Well, I have to say, there's one local TV station that does that. They fill the bus.
Yes.
I have to say I'm really proud of the Inland Empire because they filled over 7 buses. And when I was listening to the news when they were out in Canoga Park, they didn't even have one filled yet. But that was this morning. So who knows by 6:30 tonight what the final count was. But proud of you people out there in the IE. You're very generous. Thank you.
And you know what? Let's give them a big hand right now.
I left my
Thank you.
I left the big hand in the car. I only got these.
Thank you, everybody that is helping a child be happy this Christmas.
That's
and
right.
you are going to be happy yourself because you gave something away. Mm-hmm. Right. And next week we'll be talking to Mike from Exclusive Auto about all the neat things. He asked me not to say anything until he arrives, so I'm not going to say anything. But tune in next week, and we'll be talking to Mike. And then also, 2 more things about my town, and then we'll go on.
Okay, then we're going on to Rialto, then Highland.
Right.
Yucapa.
They have up there the Aquinas Club again. These guys are amazing. They opened up a C's Candy up in town on Yucaipa Boulevard. They are selling that candy faster than they can get it in the door.
Where are they at?
And
I need some C's Candy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. You can't have Christmas without that.
Right, and their address is 33561 Yucaipa Boulevard. They're in that little shopping center right by the pizza shop.
It's where the old Quiznos was.
Yes. And there's another pizza shop in there
now. And they're open
now.
from 10 to 6 every day.
Right, and I cannot remember the name of that new pizza shop.
And this is for Kiwanis?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And there's a Carl Jr.'s in front of it and this and that, and it's really cool. It's a really cool place. And the